The concept of our higher self represents one of the most profound dimensions of human existence. I understand that it might seem unusual, perhaps even implausible, to believe in something you've never directly experienced with your physical senses. But I invite you to venture beyond skepticism and explore this fascinating possibility with me. What if your higher self has been communicating with you all along through subtle signals that have escaped your conscious awareness? Can you imagine the extraordinary possibilities that await when you begin recognizing these messages? Your higher self might be compared to a presence that hovers just within reach, yet remains unnoticed amidst life's constant distractions. As we navigate through life's labyrinth, this presence waits patiently for our acknowledgement. Those innermost desires you feel aren't random neural firings. They are companions guiding you toward revelations that transcend ordinary perception. Have you considered the magnificent interconnectedness between your physical body, spiritual essence, and emotional landscape? These three dimensions aren't separate compartments. They are intricately interwoven, constantly influencing each other through visible and invisible pathways. Even when we choose to ignore this unity, it continues operating within us, silently shaping our experienced reality. What does our higher self truly desire from us? From my perspective, it yearns for our conscious awareness, our recognition of the energetic currents flowing through our environment. Without this awareness, how could we possibly distinguish between energies that nourish our inner being and those that deplete our vital essence? Today, we embark together on an exploration of the mysterious signals your higher self uses to capture your attention. Let's begin with the first remarkable sign, the realm of vivid dreams that speak volumes beyond ordinary consciousness. These dreams aren't merely random neural processing during sleep. They represent profound channels of communication from higher dimensions. When these elevated planes of existence wish to transmit messages, provide guidance, or offer gentle warnings, they frequently do so through the symbolic language of dreams. Think of your dreams as sacred bridges, connecting your earthly existence to your higher self. Through this connection, you might experience events that transcend temporal boundaries, weaving past, present, and future into meaningful patterns. When your dreams mirror current circumstances, they are delivering direct soul messages, encouraging you to nurture your authentic passions and move forward with renewed purpose. The second sign manifests as a phenomenon so subtle yet profound that it often goes unnoticed: the experience of mirroring yourself in others. Have you ever engaged in conversation and noticed an extraordinary synchronicity in expression, as if you and another person were operating from shared consciousness? Imagine this scenario: two friends in dialogue, with one person's words echoing the unspoken thoughts of the other. This remarkable synchronicity represents the essence of mirroring, a powerful indication that your higher self is actively communicating. If you regularly experience this phenomenon during interactions, your higher self may be transmitting important guidance. To fully receive these messages, create sanctuaries of stillness within your life. In these quiet spaces, you'll deepen your soul connection, allowing its wisdom to illuminate your spiritual journey with greater clarity and purpose. The third sign dwells within every human being: our intuition, that mysterious inner knowing that serves as truth's beacon throughout life's journey. One of intuition's most remarkable qualities is its prophetic nature, warning us before challenging events materialize. Consider this everyday scenario. You're commuting to work during a busy morning rush. While waiting for transportation, you face a choice between your familiar route and an alternative path that appears shorter but less traveled. As you contemplate your options, a subtle feeling of discomfort emerges regarding your usual path. Something within suggests taking the unfamiliar route might be wiser today. Trusting this inner guidance, you choose the different path. Later, you discover an unexpected incident blocked your usual route, causing significant delays for commuters. Your intuition guided you perfectly, not only helping you avoid frustration, but contributing to a harmonious start to your workday. This simple example illustrates how intuition guides us toward well-being. It functions as a messenger of inner wisdom, foreseeing potential situations and offering guidance through challenges. Remember, even when intuitive choices don't yield immediately apparent benefits, they invariably provide valuable lessons and opportunities for spiritual growth. Throughout our journey of self-discovery, listening to intuition represents one of our wisest choices. It's our trusted companion guiding us toward deeper understanding and fulfillment. The fourth sign appears as the seemingly coincidental emergence of specific people in our lives. It's as if the universe orchestrates these arrivals precisely when we need guidance or assistance. These encounters aren't random coincidences. They are purposeful connections woven into the synchronistic tapestry of our existence. Rather than avoiding these unexpected meetings, consider the magnificent intelligence behind their timing. The universe, in its boundless wisdom, recognizes moments when you require support. Your soul, intimately connected with universal consciousness, identifies exactly who can best assist your journey. Isn't it awe-inspiring to recognize this cosmic orchestration? It confirms the profound connection between our individual soul and the greater cosmic forces at work. The fifth sign exists in the realm of our thoughts. Far from random mental activity, our thoughts serve as communication channels through which our higher self speaks. They shape our perception and response to everything around us. Your higher self gently guides you toward positive thinking, encouraging recognition of meaningful connections in your life journey. Our thoughts are influenced by emotions and spiritual beliefs, creating a complex interplay of energies. They form a communication bridge between conscious mind and higher self, transcending rational thinking and connecting to spiritual essence. Cultivating this connection involves practices like meditation, self-knowledge, and mindfulness, allowing access to inner wisdom that guides our spiritual evolution and life purpose. Our thoughts enable reflection on actions and experiences, helping us understand our deepest values and desires, crucial aspects of our higher self. Sometimes our thoughts manifest as intuitions defying logical explanation. These insights represent direct messages from our higher self, guiding us toward decisions aligned with our true purpose. By quieting the mind and embracing present moment awareness, we access the profound inner sanctuary where our higher self resides. Our most creative and inspired thoughts emerge from this sacred inner space. By following these inspirations, we honor our higher self and accelerate spiritual growth. When we develop careful inner listening, we distinguish between thoughts arising from fear and limitation versus those emanating from wisdom and expansion. This discernment helps us make choices aligned with our authentic nature. Another significant sign involves the natural separation from certain individuals. As we evolve spiritually, we often notice some relationships seem to restrict our growth. Why does this happen? The answer lies in your higher self's evolutionary journey. As you commit to becoming your most authentic self, you naturally attract relationships that mirror this higher vibration. This magnetic pull toward aligned connections often creates gradual distance from relationships that no longer serve your highest good. Fascinatingly, many of these people may simultaneously experience their own transformations, allowing separation without conflict or animosity. You'll increasingly connect with kindred spirits who celebrate your growth and support your journey. While separation sometimes triggers complex emotions and inner turmoil, maintaining open-minded trust in your higher self's guidance leads toward greater fulfillment and alignment with your soul's purpose. The sixth sign manifests through emotional intensity. If you frequently experience powerful emotional currents, your higher self may be actively reaching out. As this connection strengthens, you might encounter a spectrum of feelings, from profound joy to deep sadness, manifesting as powerful waves in your consciousness. These can include overwhelming happiness, spiritual sorrow, or contemplative periods that border on existential questioning. When your higher self establishes connection with your emotional body, feelings intensify dramatically. Recognize these emotional surges as valuable indicators of inner transformation, deepening the sacred bond between your higher self and emotional world. This brings us to the next sign, finding unexpected solace in solitude. Have you noticed an increasing desire for quiet time alone? You find yourself craving space to process thoughts and emotions without external influence. This seemingly unusual desire to retreat isn't antisocial. It represents a gentle call from your higher self. In its quest to establish clearer communication, your higher self often requests more solitude. During these periods, you might naturally disengage from external activities while focusing more intently on your inner landscape. Although isolation initially feels uncomfortable for many, it offers a precious opportunity to reconnect with spiritual dimensions of existence. The more willingly we embrace this solitude, the more rapidly our higher self-connection manifests in transformative ways. The penultimate sign appears as a growing pull toward meditation. Have you felt increasingly drawn to create time for silent contemplation? Meditation serves as a sacred bridge between physical and spiritual realms, allowing temporary release from material concerns while bringing spiritual awareness into focus. I've personally experienced this calling to deepen my meditation practice. Words struggle to capture its essence, but it emerges from within, an unmistakable voice urging more time for presence and connection with my true nature. That's why I've prioritized expanding my meditation practice. It brings profound peace and centeredness unlike anything else. During deep meditation, I experience complete wholeness and integration. This practice also helps release attachments to outdated patterns and relationships that no longer serve our highest evolution. Meditation provides direct access to higher dimensions, where we find relief from contemporary afflictions like anxiety and fragmentation. Through regular practice, you gain invaluable insights and develop greater resilience in navigating life's challenges with grace and wisdom. The final sign, equally significant, manifests as a remarkable surge of inspiration and enthusiasm for life itself. Have you noticed transformative changes occurring recently? These shifts directly result from strengthening connection with your higher self. As this connection deepens, we become more creative, focused, and committed to conscious growth. The intensified relationship promotes expansive thinking and courage to embrace challenges as opportunities. Eventually, you might find yourself naturally drawn toward previously unexplored territories, perhaps launching a business aligned with your values, creating a living space that nurtures your spirit, forming relationships based on authentic connection, or pursuing innovative ventures that express your unique gifts. Isn't it extraordinary? The awakening relationship with your higher self catalyzes profound transformation, enabling exploration of uncharted territories and experiencing the world through eyes of renewed wonder and purpose. These signs represent just a glimpse into the many ways our higher self communicates with us. This subject contains infinite depths, with countless interpretations across spiritual traditions. I invite you to reflect on these signs and observe how they might be influencing your own higher self-connection. Practice regular moments of quiet contemplation. These sacred pauses strengthen your connection with your higher nature in ways nothing else can achieve. I hope this exploration has illuminated your spiritual path forward. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. If these insights resonated with you, please support this channel with your engagement. Share these perspectives with others who might benefit, and contribute your personal experiences in the comments. Until we meet again, may your connection with your higher self continue blossoming into its fullest expression.